couple of days ago, there was some, I guess, on-set footage and screenshots and stuff like that. We used Krista Nova. Shout out Krista. We used her X account, and she would post something up. So I used her stuff that she posted, and it was pretty cool. Now we actually got the official Nintendo reveal. All right, the official Nintendo reveal of Zelda and Link in the first photos. All right, so there's some geeks and gamers. Nintendo reveals first official Zelda movie photos, giving first look at Link and Zelda in costume. So this really, really looks like Breath of the Wild. Like, it really, really looks like Breath of the Wild. So yeah, it sort of looks like she's sort of taking the front over here. I wonder if she's gonna get kidnapped by Ganon. Typically, that's usually what it is. She gets kidnapped by Ganon, and then Link is gonna be, And now I wonder if we're gonna get Navi or or any of the other really cool characters and stuff. But overall, I'm not hating this. All right, this is not bad. I'm not hating this. Nintendo has officially unveiled the first Legend of Zelda movie photos, giving audiences a genuine look at the long-awaited live-action adaptation of the game series. Years after the speculations of fan wish lists, false starts, and even outright hoaxes surrounding potential adaptations, this marks the first time Nintendo has released real studio-authorized images of the live-action Zelda project. Of course, like I said, there was some on the set recordings and stuff like that, and you see the actors walking around interacting with each other, which is pretty cool. The newly shared photo published through Nintendo Today app showcased actors Bo Bragason as Princess Zelda and Benjamin Evan Ainsworth as Link. The images instantly lit up social media, signaling that production is not only underway, but visually far along. Nintendo's release also functions as the company's first formal confirmation that filming has begun, something many had guessed after earlier set leaks, but which had not been publicly acknowledged by the studio. Production is currently taking place in New Zealand, a location with dramatic landscapes that are already shaping the tone of the movies. Yeah. So overall, I think he looks pretty good. Now, I believe they are relatively pretty young because they're gonna grow into their roles, right? He's gonna be Link, and that girl's gonna be Zelda for the next 10 years. So I would say you're probably gonna get 3 movies. You're probably gonna get a trilogy. Now, I wonder if this is going to be on the most recent adaptations of, not adaptations, but the renditions of Zelda and Link in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. But I don't know. Of course, I would prefer Oot or Ocarina of Time. I think that would have been a really good one. But that means that you need a kid Link and an adult Link. Same thing with kid Zelda and adult Zelda. And with the whole time travel and stuff like that, it might be a little bit too much for that. So I think this is a little bit more straightforward. And this is the game that everyone has been playing. One of the most successful Zelda games has ever been sold, right? So yeah, they should have done Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I agree too. But I think it would have been too much, in my opinion. The mix of fan favorite eras and the character designs. Yeah, so I think she looks good too. And I believe I saw some images over here. It look closer on her shoulder where it is. This is actually higher quality. The actual design here is like a little bit of Triforce design and texture. Could be pretty cool though. But yeah, Link's costume, however, leans more the direction of Wii, The Legends of the Twilight Princess. With a darker, tunic, more rugged texture look, the combination creates an interesting cross-era interpretation that has sparked an intensive fan discussion about what influences the film. So yeah, now I'm wondering if it's going to be an original story, which is I don't want, right? For a Zelda movie, I do not want an original story. I want it to be one of the stories. So we got Impa. Following earlier set leaks circulated online, many fans believe the actress, I think Daishin Lachman, may be portraying Impa, one of Zelda's longtime allies and reoccurring characters in the franchise. So this is the screenshot that I saw on Krista's X account. So these first official images do not include her, and Nintendo has not announced supporting cast details. Still, the discussion continues, fueled by previous unofficial set leak footage that included a character resembling Impa beside Zelda during the filming. So now, what's it called? We do have 40-year anniversary of Legend of Zelda that's coming up. But we're going to stick on the topic of the casting. And of course, like clockwork, like last time when they announced that Hunter Schafer might have been cast as Zelda, a man, a lot of people went online and said that please, there was rumors that was going to happen. And of course, ultimately it was confirmed not true, which is great. Of course, like clockwork, there are some hoes mad, these flaggots online coming out of the woodworks saying stuff, right? This is from Massive TDS. Shout out Massive TDS. Now that we've seen both official teas and leaked set photos from the live-action Legend of Zelda movie, the Hunter Schafer Brigade has come crawling back out of the woodwork. The they-thems are still furious that Hunter Schafer isn't playing Zelda, even though Hunter was never actually in the running, despite the rumors and the biological male being demanded for a female role. So I'm going to bring up these photos here. So right over here, I would have preferred Hunter Schafer just the same. They were afraid of success. No, absolutely not. They don't want flaggots to be portraying one of their most iconic characters, given the fact that Zelda is canonically a female and not a man with a penis, right? Another person says, Hunter Schafer deserved this role. Yeah, as a fan, maybe a fanfic, maybe fanfic portrayal. This is absolutely crazy. These people are wilding out, man. So another person says, where's Hunter Schafer? Probably sucking another dude's dick. All right. So yeah, so that's one. Here are the other ones right over here. Should have been Hunter Schafer. This man is not going to be able to portray a feminine woman. Okay. Get these flaggots out of here. I'm sick and tired of them. That is not Hunter Schafer. No shit. No shit. It's not Hunter Schafer. Should have been Hunter Schafer for sure, with, of course, obvious Taylor Swift. And then you have this person, you can't see it, but says L for not casting Hunter Schafer. That's a big W. All right. Do you know what happened if Hunter Schafer was cast as Zelda? The movie would have bombed. Very, very hard. The movie would have been extremely unsuccessful. All right. Japan, being known traditionally conservative country. All right. This movie is going to be out everywhere, including China. All right. And you know what Chinese people don't like? Flaggots. It's that simple. Digital Doom, thank you so much for the raid, man. Thank you. Digital Doom, thank you so much for the raid, man. Hope you had a great stream, brother. Hope you had a great stream, brother. Thank you for the raid. But yeah, nobody likes flaggots. These flaggots has been getting out of control, and we have been allowing these flaggots for far too long into our sphere, into our nerdom, right? Now, there's still a lot of them. We still haven't gotten over the fact that Hunter Schafer wasn't chosen. Yeah, because Hunter Schafer have a penis. He's a man. Hunter Schafer deserved the Zelda lead, mind you. That's a man with tits. Should have been Hunter Schafer. No, absolutely not. Another person here you can't see. We wanted Hunter Schafer. Who's we? The they-thems? The flaggots? We don't need these flaggots to be ruining the IP. All right? China, whether or not you like them or not, the people of China do not like flaggots. It's that simple. Billions of people in the world, all right? Only 11% of them belong to the LGBTQ community. Moreover, less than 4% of them are trans. It's that simple. It's that easy, all right? If you don't like money, if you don't want your movie to succeed, cast this transgender person as your role and market it as that. No one will come watch your movie. Everyone will pirate your movie, and that's how it's going to be. All right? We don't want that. All right? This is a big W. And moreover, she's too old. right? Not she, he. This fucking man is too old for the part, anyways, right? This person is 26, and they needed a person below 24 or something like that, so it doesn't really matter. Quotation for two. No maggots for this role. Real women as Zelda only. True. But yeah, man. There's a lot of them. There is a lot of these people, right? They could have made it epic. They had Hunter Schafer. No man wants to have sex with another man. Unless you're gay. All right? In my opinion, I think Hunter Schafer should have been Zelda. Yeah, no. In my honest opinion, Zelda does not look like Zelda. They should have cast Hunter Schafer because what the hell is it? A biological man. That's what it is. All right? Hunter Schafer has a penis and balls. Nobody wants balls and penis in their face. All right? It's that simple. Who are these people? Like, genuinely, where is Hunter Schafer? With a Palestine flag, of course. I think this person should probably go to Palestine and say that you are transgender. And I really hope you see how their roof parties really are. I think rooftop parties would be really, really insightful to, I think you guys should go check it out in person. I will fly you there. Here's another one. There's more. There's so much more. Boo, where's Hunter Schafer? Hunter Schafer isn't in it, so I don't give a fuck. You are literally 11% of the population. You are literally 11% of the population. This movie was not made for you. It was made for the rest of the world. All right? It's made for 89% of the world. Not for flaggots who like other flaggots' dicks in their mouth. All right? Looks cheap. We want Hunter Schafer. Nope. Absolutely not. Hunter Schafer, you will get your revenge. What, is he gonna chop off his dick? Revenge for what? What revenge are we talking about here? You're already a flaggot, so it doesn't really matter. All right, Hunter Schafer is Zelda. Not this fake one, sad face. Yikes. She looks fine, but it should have been Hunter. A man. Should have been Hunter Schafer. Another man. Yeah, Hunter Schafer would have been the better Zelda. I bet you all of these people who are like male feminists and stuff like that, the reason that I guarantee you they don't even believe in the words they say. I guarantee you they type this. It's like, hey, I'm a male feminist. Look what I wrote on Twitter. Can you suck my dick now? These fucking flaggots are out of control. All right? You sound like a fucking flaggot. That's crazy, bro. Right? Hunter Schafer, Zelda rumor allegedly linked to PR film, attached actor, not Nintendo or Sony. Yeah. And remember, this was all like a PR stunt. Basically, they tried to drop this little this little dick into the bucket. Of course, me knowing that little dick right here, little dick only. The itty bitty dick club. They basically try to sprinkle this information in there, thinking that people are gonna like it. People are gonna bite. Oh wow, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great, right? And then you get this small, minute sect of the internet that comes out of nowhere, like a fucking bat out of hell, going, yeah, this is great, this is great, this is great, while the entire world's like, no flags allowed. And that's how it should be. All right. And good. The characters look great. All right. Now, my hope that is this movie does really well. That's basically what I want. I think I want this movie to do well. I hope it's not woke. As long as Miyamoto's overlooking it, as long as we're not getting any, strong woman, boss girl woman moments, have her get kidnapped by Ganondorf and stuff like that. Like I said, we have yet to be seen. Sorry, we have yet seen any other casting other than the person for Impa, which was what it looks like. We don't know who Ganon is. Now, if we're getting Ganondorf, which is going to be the humanoid, we're not sure who that's going to be. I don't think we're going to be getting Ganon the pig. But we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. I am cautiously optimistic. It looks good. They're doing actual like on film, on location filming. That's in New Zealand, which is great. But yeah, we'll see what's going to happen though. We'll actually see. I hope it's good. Like I said, I really, really do. But like I said, I prefer this to be animated over anything else. But we'll see.